Hey there guys, I'm Corrupt Download. I'm bringing to you another Download Productions video. I have created an automatic train station, which, as you can see, there's quite a lot that goes on around it. I've got 3 stations, one that's got everything above it so it's easier to show you what's going on, another one that's half finished that's got everything on the ground, and a third one that has everything on the ground and it's a lot neater. As you can see, I've got a Pez dispenser, which when the carts come in you jump off and it sends it off and stacks them. This is the first booster that will be activated in a moment when I show you how it works. This will go around, take one cart off the dispenser and bring it up into the station. This cart will then come around when you get into the cart. It'll activate the stone pressure plate. It'll come around and boost you off down the track. This one is the incoming gate. It's got an XNOR gate on it, which when both have equal weight on them, when they're both pressed, nothing will happen with that track piece there. But when you get out the cart and jump off onto the platform, only the wooden pressure plate will be activated, sending the cart around. So let's show you what it's all about. Okay, as you can see, I pressed the pressure plate and it sent the cart around, which then sends it back into the booster. Get into the cart and it'll activate that track piece on the stone pressure plate, which will then send you down. This is the second station, everything that's on the ground but not completely finished. As you can see, when you get out it sends it off, but when you're still in it does nothing. Activate this, brings up another cart, which then you get in, activate that booster, which then sends you round. It's quite easy to do, but there is a lot of redstone wiring to do, and when I make the tutorial for it you will see how complicated it can get if you don't know what you're doing. I've had to put these little boost tracks on to keep me going around this large piece of track. Okay, we're coming into the station now, and I'll just sit in the car for a little while to show you that nothing happens while you're sat in the car. But as soon as you get out, the cart will come around, boost it off down into the Pez dispenser that's down on the ground, which will then show it off. When I jumped off the cart I accidentally pressed the wooden pressure plate, making it so the next car is here ready. Get in this and it will boost it off into the abyss. It's pretty much just a big loop with 3 of the same stations. Once you know how to build the station once, you can build it multiple times quite easily, as long as you remember what you're doing. That's actually about it for everything that I've got to show in this video, but I'm going to wait until it gets to the next station and tell you how some of it works. Okay, as you see, that cart will still keep in the loop. It won't set off until you get out. I have found a bit of an issue with this cart. If you just step out, it tilts the cart and sends this cart into a rebound, and it just rolls halfway to about here. Actually, I can show you what it does. Let's do that cart there. When it's tilted off, it'll just rebound. I've got to find a way to fix that issue, but until then I'll keep it like this. The most complicated red wiring bit is this XNOR gate. It does get quite complicated, and I don't believe that I'm more qualified than most people to tell you about this, so I'm sure there's tutorials online about the Exnor Gate, well, pretty much about all redstone. So yeah, that's about it. It's quite a hefty track what I've built, but it was needed to be quite fancy. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and see you later. I will be posting the tutorial as soon as I've finished it. Goodbye.